Hey guys, what's going on? I am Nick and it's just a Honda Accord and I am coming to you from record-setting heat, Phoenix, Arizona. And it has been the hottest summer on record here, shattered many different records. As you can see in the garage, it is 107 degrees. It's absolutely en fuego, all right? And that's a reason why I haven't been spending a lot of time out here and why there hasn't been a lot of content. Even to do things like doing a review on the car, mods, and all that type of stuff, to be out here and doing the filming, it's pretty painful. So today I am going to be installing the Ultra Racing Strut Bar on the 10th Gen Honda Accord. And the only reason I'm willing to do this in my 107 degree garage is because I'm expecting it's going to be a short install. And it better be. Because if it wasn't short, something went horribly wrong. Because it literally is six nuts, okay? So I'm gonna roll the dice, I'm gonna do the install, and I think anybody that's ever worked on cars has famously said, I'm gonna go do this and it's only gonna take 15 minutes, and then a couple hours later, blood, sweat, and tears later, you find out you hit a challenge. So not expecting that, but you never know how things are going to go. I do have a flex fuel controller against the firewall. I have a Morimoto catch can. I'm hoping the strut bar plays nice with those things, doesn't get in the way. So we'll see how it goes. As far as the format of this week's episode goes, the first thing I'm going to do is recommend you take a look down in the description below. And I'm going to break this episode up into 3 different chunks. So I'm doing a new section that I plan on doing going forward, and it's really going to be all about the money. I'm going to call this the money section because I'm going to tell you how much it cost me for the part, and then I'm going to let you know what I got quoted from the dealership or shop on what the labor was going to cost me had I paid them to do this. So I figured, talk to my wife, and she was going, why don't you talk about how much things cost? And I go, normally it's because I don't want you watching this to find out. But she had a good point. And one of the number one comments that I get from people that check out the show is, how much did this part cost? How much did you save by doing this yourself? So I'm going to start doing that going forward. After I do that, I am going to do the install. And normally I go over the high-level pain points. And unless something unexpectedly comes up and I have to edit it in, the only pain point I'm expecting is the fact that my garage is 107 degrees. After I do the install, I will give you a review of the product, and then that's going to wrap it up. So this should be a shorter episode than most. We'll see how it goes. So the money section. What did this cost me? Well, I bought this part from throwdownperformance.com, and I'm a big fan of this company. They have long been an Accord supporter, and I actually used to buy a lot of parts from them back in the day when I had my 8th Gen Accord 11 years ago. And, actually, on my toolbox here, you can see a very old Throwdown Performance sticker that I threw on there, and I don't just haphazardly support companies. Had a lot of really good experiences with them, always done me right. So if you're looking to pick up this part, check out the description down below. I got a link to their site where I picked it up from. And as far as the labor I was quoted at, I called the Honda dealership and I asked them what they would charge me to put this part on. And they told me, obviously there isn't a stock Honda Accord strut bar. So the service advisor I talked to, said, assuming the part fit well, he would charge me a half an hour labor or $60. And then he also cautioned if there were any fitment issues, I was on my own type of thing, and things could be more than that. So with any luck, things aren't going to be too wild. Total, if you paid somebody, you're looking at, $179 shipped from Throwdown Performance, $60 if you paid someone, or you could take that $60 and put it into tools if you didn't have it to get this job done. So without further ado, let's get to the install. right, these are 14 millimeter bolts. Can't use the impact because the kids are asleep. Gotta do it old school. Oop. All right, had a little malfunction there. Camera fell. There's a little bit of movement in the strut. Gonna do the other side. And should start with this guy first. A little bit of movement. Alright. So, with any luck, the bar is gonna just. Oh yeah. So that's gonna be pretty much all she wrote. 44 foot-pounds is torque spec. And come back over here. Put a little pressure down on the bar. Okay. I already had my torque wrench torqued to 44 with 107 degrees in the garage. No time can be wasted. You got to be ready. I'm just trying to get them all in uniform. Come back over to here. Okay. Almost there. And that's it. So that was a total of 3 minutes. I think it looks pretty good. And it's about time to go take this bad boy for a test drive. All right, as far as my review of this part goes, I think it's a really nice piece. And the finish on it is high quality, it's durable. I know that because all my previous UR suspension bars that have my 10th gen Accord held up really well. Never had any problems with the finish coming off, even with mag chloride getting, stuck to them in Colorado winters. As far as the fitment goes, it was perfect. So no issues, no problems. On the version 2 of this bar, piece of cake. So you saw it's a couple minute install, Couldn't ask for anything more. And as far as the actual performance go, it stiffened things up just a little bit. And, you know, I thought it was worth it. It added a nice little increase when I'm driving around. It's not massive, but for the money, I don't think you're going to get a better suspension mod on your car. So is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. And I don't think it's worth it to pay somebody $60 or, you know, $40 if you find a cheaper shop to take 6 bolts off and torque them to spec. So that's my review of the bar. So that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. And if you are not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. And if you got some value out of this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. Either way, would really like to hear from you. Get some comments on what you think about the part, the build, the channel, whatever you got. And if you're not one for public commentary, go ahead and shoot me an email at justahondaaccord@gmail.com, or you can reach me at Instagram at justahondaaccord. And I'll remind you, if you need to pick up this bar, I highly recommend taking a look at Throwdown Performance. Very avid supporter of the Honda Accord performance platform, so would recommend checking them out. That's all I got for this week's episode. I do not know when I'll be doing another one given the heat. Still planning on tossing on this IBAC sway bar. It's just a matter of when. So when it's cool enough to do it. So that's all I got. Thanks, guys, and see you next time.